A farmer in Nasik grows grapes and his neighbor grows wheat. Grape farmer 8 times earn करता है per hectare. So why doesn't everyone grow grapes? Because grapes need drip irrigation, cold storage within 24 hours and access to a buyer who will actually pay the price. UPSC ने 2023 में इसके बारे में क्वेश्चन पूछा. What factors influence farmers' decision to select high value crops? The answer is not just profit, it is risk, infrastructure, water, soil, market access and everything together. UPSC ने ये क्वेश्चन पूछा था that explain the factors influencing the decision of farmers on the selection of high value crops in India. So now think about what these high value crops are. Pause the video and then write your answer and then come back and see what I said. The question used the word explain and then asked that ये कौन से factors हैं जो influence करते हैं इस decision को that farmers select high value crops in India. So what are these high value crops? These are basically fruits, vegetables, flowers, spices, medicines, all horticulture crops. And these are very different from staple crops like rice, wheat in terms of profitability, risk infrastructure and market linkages. So जब आप इस type का answer लिखें and you have been told to explain, you will have to explain the demand side and the supply side. So these high value crops are almost 35% of the GDP of agriculture in India and have 20% of the cultivated area. So when you've been asked to explain, what you should do is that identify these factors, describe the factors and illustrate them. And that is how your explanation will be complete. So when it comes to this question, there is a hidden dimension, that is the risk dimension. These high value crops are perishable. And when it comes to the decision of small and marginal farmers, it becomes very difficult for them to take the risk. So ये एक hidden insight है जिसको आपको understand करना है when you are trying to explain this answer. So what are the possible things we can include? आप market factors include कर सकते हैं, agro-ecological factors include कर सकते हैं, you can talk about infrastructure, risk factors की बात कर सकते हैं, and then you can conclude the answer. So here is a possible introduction. High value crops like fruit, vegetables, flowers, spices and medicinal plants offer India's farmers 5 to 10 times of the income per hectare compared to staple crops. फिर भी इसका adoption poor है, much below potential. And why is that so? Because the farmers' decisions are shaped by complex interplay of market, agroecological, infrastructure and risk factors. So the first thing you can write is market access and price realization. Market proximity जरूरी है. अगर आप horticulture crops use कर रहे हैं, so you have to have proximity to mandis, APMC markets or direct buyers. ENAM, that is Electronic National Agricultural Market, ये enable कर देता है कि आप remote areas से भी ऐसी markets को competitive prices पे utilize कर पाएं. Contract farming can also be good for this. That guarantees advance purchase prices. मतलब contract farming में आप grow तब करोगे जब आपको already पता है कि कोई उसे purchase करेगा and at what price. So next can be agroecological sustainability. Soil and climate. High value crops require करते हैं एक soil climate combination. इसके एग्जाम्पल्स हैं जैसे ग्रेप्स को चाहिए होता है ब्लैक कॉटन सॉइल एंड सेमी एरिड क्लाइमेट. एप्पल्स के अलग रिक्वायरमेंट होते हैं, सैफरन के अलग रिक्वायरमेंट्स होते हैं, बनाना के अलग रिक्वायरमेंट्स होते हैं. And irrigation availability, that is also specific for specific crops. This is typically 30 to 50% more than the staple crops. Drip and sprinkler irrigation चाहिए होती है versus the rain fed traditional crops that are there. Next is infrastructure and cold chain management से ये connected होना चाहिए. That is transport होना चाहिए within 24 hours. Otherwise you will lose the product. Now let's talk about the risk tolerance, credit and government support. 86% of India's farmers are small and marginal. इनके पास 2 हेक्टेयर से कम जमीन होती है. So they require higher upfront investment and face higher price volatility. Credit access जो होता है जैसे किसान क्रेडिट कार्ड, नाबार्ड की क्रेडिट फैसिलिटीज, ये enable कर देते हैं for them to invest in these high value products. Government support जैसे Mission for Integrated Development of Horticulture, ये provide कर देता है 50% subsidy for HVCs. PM Kisan provides income support reducing high risk for these experiments. And ऐसी schemes ने जो हॉर्टिकल्चर प्रोडक्ट्स हैं उनका अडॉप्शन स्मॉल एंड मार्जिनल फार्मर्स में काफी हद तक इंक्रीज किया है. सो फार्मर के लिए ये डिसीजन एक रिस्क एंड रिवॉर्ड का कैलकुलेशन होता है. अगर उन्हें लगे कि रिस्क ज्यादा नहीं है एंड दे कैन बेयर द रिस्क, देन ओनली दे विल इंडल्ज इन सच अ decision. यूपीएससी ने ये क्वेश्चन इसलिए पूछा था बिकॉज देयर वाज एन अटेम्प्ट टू डबल द फार्मर्स इनकम. इकोनॉमिक सर्वे ने भी इस बारे में बात करी थी कि हॉर्टिकल्चर के प्रोडक्शन को 355 मिलियन टन क्रॉस कर चुका है, जो फूड ग्रेन प्रोडक्शन से ज्यादा हो चुका है. इसके लिए बजट एलोकेशन भी बढ़ चुका था, कोल्ड chain infrastructure improvements हो चुके थे, and that is why the adoption by these small and marginal farmers became a question which UPSC had asked. So now you do your analysis and think about the points that you will include and then write this answer today.